Hey man, Khalil, listen, bro. Listen. You're 62 years old or something like that, man. You're too old to be doing what you're doing right now. Now again, Hassan Campbell ain't my friend, and I ain't here to talk for Hassan or to be no kind of advocate for Hassan. But the point is, why are you constantly on videos just smearing suicide on that man? You keep on mentioning it. Oh, he's kamikaze. Okay, we got that. But now every video you're mentioning, oh well, y'all be prepared for Hassan's burial this year, or y'all be prepared for Hassan's death this year, or Hassan's got a death wish, or Hassan ain't gonna make it past this year, Hassan's gonna kill himself, or Hassan's gonna get killed. Shut the fuck up, man. You think death is a joke, nigga? See, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you a little story and then I'm gonna get on out your hair, old fool. But I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told all of my subscribers and things over the years. I'm a musician by career, professional musician. That's what I do for a living. I don't do YouTube for a living. I don't beg for a living. I actually have a craft, a skill, and that skill feeds me. Praise God. But I told people that for years and years and years, Brother Michael, and hold on, wait till this car pass, that Brother Michael has played at the funerals of at least 1,000 individuals. I'm serious. Over the span of possibly 25 to 30 years. Even when I first started playing music, I was playing for people's funerals, dude. And so over the years of me playing music, sacred music for those that pass on from this dimension to the next, something sat down on me. Number one, that death is real. Number two, it's not funny. Number three, there ain't no goddamn coming back from that. Say that again. Death is real. Death is not funny. And there ain't no goddamn coming back from that. Which is partly why I implore all of you all to stop playing cemetery games with your lives out here on the internet. There are maniacs out here in this world, and obviously most of you all that keep playing these suicide cemetery games, you haven't met a maniac yet. You haven't had that great opportunity to meet a motherfucker that will smile about sending you to the center of the earth. But I've met several, and I know several personally, and I'm telling you, there are people in the world way worse. I was looking at a documentary the other night about a man from Japan who murdered his college roommate simply to cut her up and eat her body, cannibalized her. So he had her reading a book of poetry, and he tipped out and went in the closet, and while she was reading, he shot her in the back of the head. He said while she was reading, she was still reading as she was slumping over. She was still speaking. The high-powered rifle bullet went that fast through her head. Now I'm saying that because I want to drive home the point that, God damn it, death is real and murderers are real. There are people on this earth that would kill you for $1,000 or less. I've seen murders happen over $10 in the hood. But you guys that I implore to take life seriously, because I've had experience with death. I'm well acquainted with death. I mean, I've seen it. God damn it. And I'm telling you, death is no joke. It's not funny. It's not funny. So you constantly telling Hassan Campbell to go ahead and off himself, or putting that in the atmosphere over and over as if it's funny, lets me know that you're a sick motherfucker. You're ignorant motherfucker. You're a very, very, very foolish man. And especially at your age, when you're much closer to death than all of us. You're even much closer to death than Sarnetta. And he's old and retardedly foolish, infinitely ignorant. You're closer to kicking the bucket than him. And you don't look that healthy. You don't sound healthy. I can tell when you talk, your voice is weak and your eyes are dim. I'm just saying, this is the truth. You're closer to death than Hassan or any of us. But you keep trying to bring and wish that on that man's cipher. For what? What do you get out of that? If Hassan kills himself, what do you get out of it? Does the government give you a bonus? What do you get out of what you're doing? Wishing death on a man that won't even mention you on social media, won't even acknowledge you on social media, ignores you just like I'm ignoring this goddamn dog in the background. My neighbor's over here with this big fool-ass dog. Y'all hear him? A goddamn cur. You know what a cur is? A cur is a worthless dog. C-U-R. That's this motherfucker right here. Don't he sound worthless? Sounds just like Khalil Amani. I'm just saying. So listen, man, in closing, because I ain't got much time to deal with no goddamn fool, I just wanted to tell you about yourself and say to you, man, why don't you fucking grow up? Why don't you grow up? I done told you I don't give a shit about you and Sarnetta and y'all's gay games and, you know, your war against God, and don't know y'all's arms are way too short to box with God. Way too short, dickhead. Excuse me. Both of you Negroes are rounding your last, your last trip around third base in life. You know, you making your last touch on third base, about to go home. Huh? Let me stop, because like I said, death ain't a joke, but this is the truth. And this is the reason why most older people are the most sweet, beautiful, giving people. You know, when you get old and you getting near that sundown time of your life, your golden year, you ought to be one of the most sweetest people. One of the most giving and loving people that you could ever be. But somehow aspartame and a bad diet, maggots on your brain, and probably having worms in your stomach. I'm just saying, you act like you're full of toxic poisons and parasites, like they're driving you crazy or something, or it's just the devil. But at any rate, you're too old for the shit. You're too old for the shit, man. Now here's my closing statement to you. Get off my dick. Excuse me. Get off my dick. Can we say that? Everybody who Khalil Amani is jocking and sweating like that, can we say it once at the same time? Put it in the atmosphere as a vibration that's going to reach all the way to where Khalil is. Let's say it again. Get off my dick. Get a life. Grow up. Act your age. Got that? And stop touching on transsexuals like that on the camera. That's disgusting. Ooh, my God. You might as well have kissed him and the rest. That transsexual said he'll let you go up in it. Boy, y'all some nasty, sick Negroes, man. You and Brother Polite and Sarnetta. Sarnetta be on camera with a transsexual next, kissing him. I could see Sarnetta tongue kissing the tranny. I could see it. I could. I'm gone.